Think you know the truth? Think again. You've probably been lied to by your teachers, your parents, even your own memory. Today we're busting 10 myths you've believed your whole life, and some of them are shockingly wrong. Let's jump right in. Number 10. The sugar rush lie. Don't give the kids candy, they'll go wild. It feels true, but science says otherwise. Researchers gave one group of kids sugar, another a placebo. Parents didn't know which was which. And guess what? No difference. The sugar high was all in the parents' heads. This myth dates back to the 1970s, when a doctor blamed food additives for hyper kids. But let's be honest, if your kid is running in circles at a birthday party, it's probably the party, not the frosting. Number 9. You are using way more than 10% of your brain. That whole "you only use 10% of your brain" myth, total fiction. Brain scans prove your brain is active all the time. Even when you sleep, it's managing breathing, heartbeats, and probably replaying that one cringe moment from 5 years ago. Your brain uses 20% of your body's energy. Evolution doesn't waste energy on useless parts. If 90% of it was just sitting around doing nothing, nature would have scrapped it long ago. Number 8. A penny from a skyscraper won't kill you. You've heard the horror story, drop a penny from the Empire State Building and it'll punch through someone's skull. Dramatic. Also, wrong. Air resistance slows the penny down to a max of 25 mph. That's slower than a bike. Getting hit by a falling penny? Annoying, sure, deadly, not even close. A pen might hurt more. Those things can fall like tiny arrows. Number 7. Lightning absolutely strikes the same place twice. The Empire State Building gets zapped around 25 times every year, and one park ranger, Roy Sullivan, was hit 7 times. He survived all of them. His coworkers? Not so brave. They avoided him during storms. Lightning loves tall, isolated objects. That whole once and done idea? Total myth. Number 6. Vikings didn't wear horned helmets. Those iconic horned Viking helmets? Complete costume fantasy. They came from 1,800 opera productions. Designers thought horns looked cool on stage. Real Viking helmets were practical, plain, and horn-free. Horns in battle? That's just giving your enemy a handle to yank. The only horned helmets archaeologists found predate Vikings by 3,000 years, and they were ceremonial. Number 5. Shaving doesn't make hair grow back thicker. That's stubble. It feels thicker, but shaving doesn't change how your hair grows. It just gives the hair a flat edge, like cutting a tree and leaving a stump. Your DNA controls your hair's growth rate, color, and texture. If shaving actually made hair thicker, bald guys would have figured that out by now. Spoiler, Jeff Bezos is still bald. Number 4. You don't need to wait 30 minutes after eating to swim. Mom said lifeguards enforced it, but the science doesn't back it up. There's zero evidence anyone's drowned from swimming too soon after eating. Your body can digest and swim at the same time. You might cramp if you overdo it right after a heavy meal, but you're not in danger. In fact, elite swimmers often eat during training sessions, so if you want to hit the pool after lunch, go for it. Number 3. You're not losing half your body heat through your head. The idea that your head is a heat chimney is based on a flawed military study. They bundled people in cold weather gear and left their heads exposed. Of course, the head lost the most heat. But in reality, heat loss is proportionate to exposed skin. So if you're freezing, cover up everything, not just your head. Babies do lose more heat through their heads, though, because their heads are huge compared to their bodies. Lucky us, we grow out of that. Number 2. Goldfish have pretty good memory. That 3-second memory line? Fishy nonsense. Goldfish can solve mazes, recognize faces, and even learn tricks. Some can distinguish different pieces of music. Scientists have found they can remember things for months. So yeah, your goldfish knows you, and yes, he remembers when you forgot to feed him yesterday. Number 1. Swallowed gum doesn't stay in your body for 7 years. Swallowing gum doesn't glue it to your stomach walls. It passes through your digestive system just like other foods. It just doesn't break down. Think of it like corn. Gross? Maybe. Dangerous? Not unless you're swallowing gobs of it every day. So unless you're chewing 10 packs a day and gulping them all, no, gum won't live in your gut until college graduation. Conclusion. And that's a wrap. 10 myths busted wide open. If you enjoyed this reality check, hit that subscribe button. More truth bombs are coming your way.